Hey YouTube, before we jump into the video, I just want to say that this video was originally intended for my social media platforms. You can find the links in the description below to follow me, where you'll find a lot more day-to-day information about what I'm doing, what's going on. But it's a little bit of a ramble, not really what I want to be doing on this channel. I want to do more high-quality content. I'm really excited to announce to you guys the changes that will be happening. And this I think I'll call Going for Gold episode number 000, that being because this is sort of a precursor into a series that I want to create that is just sort of my vlogging whenever things that are interesting are happening with my company, instead of like knowledge-based style content or information about a particular thing. That will be in the Art of Business series. So enjoy this video. It's a little bit of a ramble, but I promise that it'll give you an update of what's going on with my company. Great things are to come, and I'm really excited. So I'll see you. Hey Auriela family, it's been quite a while since I last posted, since I last updated you guys on what the company is doing, and I'm sure that it kind of seems like everything's dead, or that I've given up or something. And while these past 2 months have been quite challenging, I've been busy for mostly good reasons, and that also means being a little bit too busy to post. Now, I do plan on getting back to my daily posting schedule, but let me explain to you what's going on with the company first so that you get an idea of just how crazy it's gotten. So I think some of the biggest projects that are happening is that I have 2 short films that I'm trying to get produced, that I'm trying to get funded, that are driven by my author clients who want to turn their books into short films and use it as a pitching tool for studios. I believe I've posted about that before, but if I haven't, then you will definitely learn about my business model. I've been doing a lot of editing as well, a lot of sort of one-off editing projects. I've done some interviews with authors as a promotional tool. I've been consulting with people on how to market themselves better, whether they be authors or inventors. I've been doing a whole bunch of behind the scenes work for Auriela. Oh, before I forget, I'm doing a pretty large short film project with a buddy that I met online. He's a veteran, and he wrote this amazing story that's probably the project I'm most excited about. That script I'm excited to help him shoot. I'm producing it. I'm doing the cinematography for it. I may be co-directing it in some capacity, but yeah, that's really exciting. Let's see, so the esports project is sort of on standby, but the fact that it's in motion in some degree means that there's like planning, budgeting, just a bunch of administrative crap that I gotta do. I've also shot some spec work. And if you don't know what spec work is, it's work that you do to sort of put something in your portfolio. So I had this gap in my portfolio of commercial video. So this would be like advertisements like that would go on TV or that would go on YouTube. So those kinds of advertisements, I don't have anything in my portfolio for that. So I decided, my friend gave me the opportunity to film him making espresso. So I made this sort of fake espresso ad that I'm in the process of doing the post-production for. And finally, I'm working with my business partner, pretty awesome dude. We've been working together for probably a year now. He and I are starting a new company. Auriela will own said company. So that's pretty cool that I can say that Auriela already is owning another entity. That also requires me to have my finances in order for Auriela, my accounting in order. I need to set up a limited liability company. There should be content on that in the future. On a personal level, like what am I doing for myself as a filmmaker? I have 2 scripts that I'm currently writing at the same time. There's one script that I'm really, really passionate about, especially these days, that, yeah, I really want to get finished, but it's been so hard given all the things that I'm doing. And then on top of that, I'm working a full-time job. So, yeah. But I want to say real quick that I am really, really appreciative of having my full-time job, because I know a lot of people don't right now, and I don't want to come off across as ungrateful or insensitive, and I'm well aware that I'm a very blessed person. So when are the posts, the updates, the information, the educationals, the YouTube videos especially, when are those gonna come back? I don't know 100% yet. I don't know 100% yet. I really want to keep writing articles. I really enjoyed writing Movie Mondays. Those articles got me into the eyes of people that I'd never dreamed that I would get into. Content marketing is real. I want to continue writing about finance, making videos about business and film and all these things. All these things have been great for my business and also just super rewarding for me as a person. Just sharing your support as a family got me here, got me all these projects, got me my first profitable 2 months, you know? Like, you guys as my Auriela family, those who follow me, those who are my friends, who encourage me, all of you are getting me there, slowly but surely, but we're getting there. And I'm really confident in the ability for me to take this company and turn it into an empire. And that's really what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for half-baked goods here. I'm looking to own the whole thing. I'm looking to be my own stomping ground in the industry. Oh, and how can I forget? The biggest time sink in my life right now is that I'm planning a wedding that I have in about 3 months. Yeah, it's pretty insane. But your boy's getting married, and I'm super excited because my life is going to increase in happiness quite a bit in the near future. And shout out to my beautiful fiance for being literally the best person in my life, the most supportive person in my life, the person who makes me want to get up tomorrow. I don't think I'd be willing or able or have the drive to pursue this company without her. In fact, I don't think I would even be a filmmaker if she hadn't encouraged me to do so in the past. We're about 3 months behind in planning, so there's that too. I'm planning a whole secret honeymoon for her. I've got a budget. I can use that budget however I want to surprise her however I want. So I'm super excited about that too. So that's business stuff, all the projects in that. That's wedding stuff, all the projects in that. And that's my full-time job. That's my personal finance. It's all those things. And all those things have taken away my time from marketing myself. So here's the position I'm in. And it needs to be reconciled. This is not a choice. Content marketing is not a choice for me. It's a necessity to grow my business. And I think anyone who wants to market themselves, it is the way to go these days. I both love and need to do content marketing to grow my business. But my business has blown up to the point where I cannot do content marketing anymore. So I have cannibalized myself, essentially. My time is being sucked into making money, making myself profitable, proving to myself that I've got the chops to be able to do this. And all these are great because they show me that with relatively little push and all the work that I already put into the business and marketing myself has really paid off in terms of getting, business, getting customers, and I'm really happy and proud of that. But at the same time, this is going to run out if I can't go back to marketing myself. And I'm not a freelancer. I want to get that clear. I want an empire, not a freelancing job. I'm not trying to build a job for myself. I'm trying to build freedom for myself. I want to own a chunk of film and media. And in that ownership, I want to find freedom. Yeah, as of now, I could probably get to a point within a few months where I'm paying the bills, I'm making good money. My fiance is going to be a doctor in the future, so I'll make enough money to be able to say to her, hey, if you want to be a doctor tomorrow, you don't have to be, because we don't need that much money to be happy. It seems as though as long as I keep going the way I'm going, barring some unpredictable effects of the impending recession, that I should be good in terms of being able to make a living. But I can't get that exponential growth until I start marketing myself again, until I start getting these big projects to be put through, push myself, push my clients, push my YouTube clients. I forgot to mention those people. I'm producing 1 and let's say hopefully 2 YouTube channels that are quite successful. But yeah, that's where the snowball starts to happen, when you keep putting out content, when I can get my website up, when I can get blogs going, when I can turn my YouTube videos into podcasts, when I can churn out YouTube videos more than once every 3 months. When I can get all that going is when I'll be happy. So how am I going to do that, given all my stuff? Well, a big change needs to happen. A big change is coming. And it is simultaneously terrifying, but simultaneously liberating and exciting. And I can't wait to share my experience transitioning my life with you guys. And so I'll leave it at that. You'll see in hopefully a future car blog. Right now I'm driving over to New York City. Until next time, hopefully that'll be sooner rather than later. Thank you guys so much, so much. I cannot emphasize enough how grateful, thankful I am. I am a very blessed person. I pray to God every day in thanksgiving for everything that I have, everything that you guys are to me, and just the successes I've seen in business that I'm lucky to have. Yeah, thank you so much. And if you could just like this video, keep my page relevant, I would super appreciate it. I know it sounds corny, but I don't want my pages to die. I would appreciate that little free 1 millisecond it takes to click the like button. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well yourselves. If you guys ever want to talk about film and media, personal finance, I know that this is a scary time for a lot of people. So if you have any personal finance issues or questions or anything like that, you want advice, I can't give you official professional advice since I'm not a CPA, I'm not a lawyer. But what I can do is I can give you my life experience, what I think is a good idea. I've become pretty savvy these days, and it's been working really well for me. It's contributing to the thing that's going to happen in the near future. So if you really want some good, solid financial advice, I will give it free to you if you're a friend, if you follow this page, if you're a supporter. Just hit me up if you want to talk, chat, catch up, talk about films, talk about media, talk about marketing, whatever you want to talk about. I'm here to talk about it. I've been cooped up way too much recently, and I'm sure you have been too. So yeah, hit me up, hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. And most importantly, make art profitably. See you guys later.